Hello everyone, this is Ricky the Drum Guy, and today I'm going to do a short tutorial on playing steel pans. As you know, steel pans come from the island of Trinidad and Tobago, from a small town called the Port of Spain, Port of Spain. They were made from oil barrels. After World War II, the Navy left oil barrels out there, and the people from that country took those barrels, garbage barrels, like we see them as a trash can, or you keep oil containers in, and they've made a instrument out of them. It's a beautiful instrument, one of my favorite instruments. Let me do a short sample of what they sound like. They're pitched just like playing a piano or playing a trumpet or playing a violin or stuff like that. But let me do a short demonstration so you can see how beautiful these instruments are. Beautiful instrument. That's just like playing piano. Let me show you something. I'll reach here a minute. If you can see these steel pans, you see these different indentations in right now, like these different, like this. These are notes here. The lower notes and the higher notes are in the middle of the drum. And like the smaller the notes are, the higher the pitch. For example, here's an E flat right here. See the higher notes, lower notes? This one that's slightly out of tune, need to be tuned, but I just want to show you that these are actually notes. A lot of people think you're just hitting something, and they're not really, don't really know that it's just like playing other instruments, like playing the piano, bass, guitar. The only difficulty that you may have with when you buy your own steel pan, different builders make their steel pans different. So in some ways, like it's not standardized. Like, you know, the piano, this middle C, like it's always on middle C. Then if a certain builder makes your drum, your middle C could be off to the left, off to the right, or two up to the middle. It's kind of difficult to play another person's drum. So if you're looking to purchase a steel pan, try to find a builder that has a credible reputation, that his or her drums speak for themselves. You also want to buy from a person who makes very good barrels. They're using top quality barrels. Because sometimes if you buy a steel pan and you buy it from a builder that is using like a cheaper barrel, the drum goes out of the tune so quick. When you play it, it goes out of tune. Then like a steel pan is very personal. You have to really take care of it. If you're out in the sun a lot, it goes out of tune, it becomes flat. If out in the cold, it becomes sharp. As you know, it contrasts with the weather. I'm using mallets. This is like a surgical tubing. This is like a metallic shaft here, but with a surgical tubing. And this will give you the richness sound. This can use a wood mallet bass too as well. To me, the wood mallets are kind of softer in a way, but if you're outside, it doesn't give you the attack that you need. So let me play something else. See? Like I'm playing chord. This is I'm in the key of C. This is 1, 4, 5. But as you know, steel pans comes in an array of sizes. It's kind of like an orchestra, like you see in an orchestra, and the steel pans have orchestras. Like you have one drum when you're playing them by themselves like this. Now this pan is called a double tenor, but most commonly you see people playing a single drum. That is called a tenor pan, which does all of the solos. It's like a high-pitched drums. Also, these are called skirts. Skirts are what give you, your sound is projected out of this skirt here. That's how your sound is projected. A lot of people think it's magic, like I have a magic dust and I'm just sprinkling and the sound appears. The second set are called double tenors. This is what I play. Double tenors means you have two pans. So I have all the notes in both of my pans. The lead tenor pan has all of their notes in one pan. And they can really get up there and scream and high. I like double tenor pans. These are called double tenors. This is the second lower pitch instrument compared to the tenor pitch. Tenor channel, the lead drum sound. The next one is called double seconds, which is lower than this. The range are extended a little bit lower. The next pans we have a guitar pan that's like half of a garbage barrel. And then the other pan would be called the cello pans, which is like almost a full garbage barrel, but part of it cut off. When I first got in the Navy Steel Drum Band, I was playing those cello pans. I played them for like a year. And the largest one, and your next set are called tenor basses. They're like bass barrels. They're bass, but they're a little bit higher pitch bass. There's pitch a little bit higher. And the other one is called the bass barrel, which you get all the low tones, boom, 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 boom. So you have the whole orchestra where you can play the lead, you can play counter melodies, you can have guitar pans where they're playing strumming patterns, where they're actually playing chords. The tenor barrels are actually playing bass line and doing some cello parts too as well. Then you have the bass barrels. I first saw this instrument. I had never seen steel pans before until I was in college at Mississippi Valley State University. My teacher brought those there to Valley State when he came to Mr. Ricky Burkhead. That's the first time that I ever seen them. I fell in love with the instrument. I have natural affinity for rhythm. I like rhythms. Especially when I was in the Navy, I traveled all around the world. I've been like 50, 60 countries. And you see these different rhythms, man. It's just fascinating to see the rhythms of other countries. I'm really into rhythms from other countries, how they express themselves through rhythm. But yeah, these steel pans is a beautiful instrument. Again, I do a demonstration again. Chromatic. Same thing like a piano. Once again, it's Ricky the Drum Guy. Have a great day.